Happy Sunday, everybody. So, just as usual, we're doing our market review. It is best to do it when the market is closed. So, as usual, I'm going to start off with the US indices. Yeah, pay attention. I am using the weekly chart because it is always advisable to start with a higher time frame to see the direction. So we can see we are reaching to another support level, the previous all-time high, and then formed a low test bar on S&P 500. However, pay attention, this is already change of trend. It's broken the higher low in this area. Okay, so I think what price are likely to do is going into a weekly phase two, so slowly kind of like that, and gone back just around just above maybe the 4,500 area, and then probably will test the low again. Okay, so this is how I think it's likely to happen next week. Okay, so let's drop in down to daily and see what we can do about that. Obviously, it's not the best sort of price action to trade, but obviously we can see this is ranging, making a base through this area, so similar like this. Okay, to trade this, take it back to this trend line there. Reward to risk, if you're gonna use a daily price action, is not the greatest, so I would drop down to a hourly or under and try and catch that. Okay, you can see I have already drawing a trend line through here, so around the 4,350 area here. So what I like to do is a week phase two on hourly, come back and retest this area and take it long to around the 4,550 area. Okay, so that's the plan on S&P 500. And those of you know me very well, I don't just look at one chart. I like to see the same asset class doing similar things. So let's have a look at NASDAQ. So NASDAQ is similar, yeah, back to testing the previous all-time high around this area here, 14,000. Okay, you know, like forming a low test bar on weekly, so price may slowly go back to a weekly phase two. So very similar. It's already a weekly change of trend already, huh? So broken this channel through here. So this is a weekly phase two. You've got to be very certain that what phase you are trading. I'm happy to trade a weekly phase two because it's got more room than a daily phase two. Okay, dropping down to a daily. Again, you can see price is trying to base around the 14,000 area, so price should go back to test the previous daily low, lower low area. Okay, so just under 15,500 area would be the target that I like to. Same again, risk to reward on the daily is not great, so you really have to drop down to a hourly or under to look for a elegant entry, right? So you can see hourly is already changed to trend, which I like, so slowly come back to around this 14,200 area and then take it long to around here. So the Dow Jones Industrial weekly, you can see, is forming a low test bar. You know, probably a little bit of fake out, try to break this channel here, right? So it's the most sort of a bullish chart compared to the S&P 500 and NASDAQ. Let's drop down to daily and see what is what's the price action developing. Okay, so price is still, you know, trying to hold support at this channel level. On the hourly, it's not the cleanest to sort of get in, so I would really just want to use this as a reference to go long on S&P or Nasdaq. So that's the plan on US indices. Go to the Forex market. First thing first, let's have a look at dollar index. Weekly, you can see is showing a bullish momentum. Weekly's on the uptrend, and now it's back in phase one. All right, dropping down to daily, I think it's looking a little bit. The daily phase is a bit tired now, so you know, went on a bullish run now for a bit, for quite about 2 weeks time. So what I think price likely to do is pull back, but whether pull back just to here or here, we shall see. Okay, so it's multiple level. I think you can see the 20 and 50 EMA is catching up. So certainly I would like to go long on US dollar, but I would have to wait for a pullback on that first. Okay, one of the Forex pair I like to show you is dollar yen. You can see we are trading within this channel here. So here, top channel and the bottom channel. Price is currently trying to push it back. I see maybe push it back to the top channel area. I know Friday we're seeing a little bit of reversal bar, but it's just Friday and it's quite weak as well. So let's drop down to a smaller time frame and see what is happening with yen. Okay, the smaller time frame is still bullish. Okay, if price, you know, if you use the 4 hour, might be a bit better. So as long as price sort of stay above, let me just get a pen, stay above around this level here, which is around 1.15, 1.15 area here, I'm happy to go long. Okay, so sell yen on that. Remember, we said potentially dollar is going back to phase two, so we would like to maybe use a cross pair to sell the yen with. I've got a few pairs that is top on my list to sell, which is, first one is Aussie yen, because it's reached to a soft level, okay, on Aussie yen. But before I show you Aussie yen, I should show you Aussie dollar. Australian dollar against the US dollar is reaching a support level, which is quite significant. You can see multiple sort of interaction around here and here as well. So I see price probably bounce back to this area, the blue box area, which is around the 71.50 area. However, you know, I like to pick something weaker than the dollar to buy Australian dollar with, which is why I picked the Japanese yen to buy Australian dollar. So I want to be a yen seller, and I potentially want to be an Australian dollar buyer as well. Okay, so let's go back to the Aussie yen. So Aussie yen daily is reaching to a soft level. You can see this is quite a soft level, but you know, good interaction for me. Dropping down to a hourly, really and truly, we need to see a 1, 2, 3 pattern, so a change of trend before I would consider to go long. So ideally above the 81, so, or you can take something aggressive around here, so something like that, make a base and go up, retest and go, maybe the first entry, or safer entry is above the 81 to take it long. All right, first target maybe around the 82.20 or potentially up to the 82.80. I can't see it getting much higher than this level there. Okay, so that's the plan on Australian dollar yen. Moving on, the other one is quite similar on Kiwi. Kiwi also, Kiwi dollar reached to it's not at a level, but Kiwi yen is at a level. Okay, we can see quite a lot of interaction already. Okay, through here, and now we're back to this level here. Okay, so it's a reversal trade. Again, I would like to use a smaller time frame just to confirm. All right, really and truly, I need this to be back above this trend line here before I consider to take a long position. So around the 75 80 75 80 area to take it long. Again, it's a reversal trade. Really and truly, something around the 77.50 is my target. I like to see Aussie yen do show me strength first, then I will consider to take Kiwi yen. But most likely I would take Aussie yen just because it's cleaner on the level. On Aussie dollar is cleaner, and you know, Aussie yen also is cleaner for me, so I would prefer Aussie yen to go long. Commodity, I'm not very keen, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. So my short-term plan is to sell yen and go long on indices. So that is my plan for the week. However, we should let the market settle on Monday before I take any trade in. So most likely I won't take any trade in the morning. Will be very likely to take trade maybe in the afternoon. Okay. So happy trading. Any question, drop us a comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.